Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Good morning, dear devotees. Thank you very much for joining this beautiful morning. We are still on the 29th day of Rajamandala Parikrama in Mahavan at the Nand Bhavan, where wonderful transcendental pastimes Krishna performed. That divine place will give us the impetus to remain fixed and vigilant in our practice. Before we have the entry in the 12 forest of Vrindavan, which is actually our eternal home, where Radha and Krishna perform the transcendental pastimes 24/7, and they never put one step outside the Braj. That divine place will give us the impetus to fix our determination, to remain steadfast in our devotion and chant the holy name with lots of feeling churning in our heart. That's called chanting from our heart. Otherwise, we will just keep on uttering those syllables throughout our life and never create any feeling in our heart for the divine couple. How grateful we should be. We cannot take even single breath without their sanction. But we feel we are something, we can manage our life ourselves. And that's the reason we are rotting in this material world. So let's remain a sincere beggar, remembering our position at all the time, and beg the mercy of those who eternally reside in the Braj. And with their mercy and blessings, we will be able to enter in the 12 forest of Vrindavan, either physically or mentally, and relish the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsimhadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirtha Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity at advanced age, came in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks, no money in his pocket, no fixed residence, sleeping only 3 hours a night, seeing the suffering of the human being in this material world. Prabhupada took so much austerity to show us the path that we can follow in his footsteps and deliver our soul from the nations of this material existence once and for all. So with their blessings, we are at the Nand Bhavan, where wonderful pastimes happen. So let's dwell on some of them that can enhance our attractions. At that time, Mother Yashoda sometime told Krishna the story of Lord Ramchandra while putting him to sleep. But when he heard that how Ravana came disguised as a Brahmana to kidnap Sita Devi, the story had the opposite effect. And Krishna became more restless and would call out, quote, "Oh Lakshman, where are my bow and arrows?" Then sometime she told him the story of how Lord Nrsingadev appeared from the pillar to kill Hiranyakashipu. And Krishna's lotus face would light up with smile. During his sleep, Krishna used to call the demigods, and this made Yashoda anxious. Quote, "Oh Shiva, welcome. Please sit down here. Oh Brahma, please sit on my left. Oh Kartikeya, are you well? Oh Indra, are you happy? Where have you been, Kuvera? I have not seen you here." Unquote. When Mother Yashoda heard her child speaking like this in his sleep, she said, quote, "My dear child, why are you saying all these unearthly things?" Unquote. Then to free him from evil spirit, she put saliva on the child. This pastime explained wonderfully in Bhakti Ratnakar page 220. So tomorrow we will continue our journey. We will leave the Nand Bhavan tomorrow. Today we will be chanting and we will cross the path tomorrow to go to the building within which is found Srila Sanatana Goswami Bhajan Kutir. And how Sanatana Goswami was dear to the Madan Gopal deity at the Nand Bhavan will be revealed to us tomorrow. Krishna is so kind. If you sincerely give your heart, Krishna reciprocates with his devotees without fail. So with those thoughts at the Nand Bhavan, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water. We will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas. What a good fortune. Including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalosmin, Sani, Nityam Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we definitely have committed in millions of life and in this life, making us free from the reactions of those misdeeds and making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra very attentively from our heart with lots of feeling, churning in our heart in the feeling of separation from the divine couple. Only reason we are suffering in this material world because we have forgotten them. So as you remember more and more throughout the day and night, you will see the suffering will get vanquished. As Guru Govinda Swami Maharaj always used to say, if you take complete shelter of the holy name, any disease can be cured without any external effort. And what a great personality. Reading the pastimes of Radha and Krishna, telling to the disciple in the middle of sharing this wonderful pastime, Maharaj left the world. So we can see where Maharaj went. Those words we should inscribe in the inner core of our heart and follow and beg the mercy of those personalities that who has already attained the love of God. By the sweet glance, we will make rapid advancement in our spiritual life. And your life will become so blissful. You want to chant more and more. This is where our protection comes. So we will collect the water from these places and we will wash the divine lotus feet. Then we will dry the lotus feet and we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti at the Nan Bhavan of the Madan Gopal. And the main deities, Yashoda Mai, Nanda Baba, and Balram is standing in the middle. And Madan Gopal is swinging in the swing in the front. So auspicious darshan in the morning. When we perform the arti in Brahmurta, in Mahaban, at the Nanda Bhavan, in association of all eternal associates, our previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis, and wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. This is a glorious moment of our day. When we offer our arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please bestow your kind mercy so we can behold your most beautiful, most attractive, transcendental, and most pleasing to our mind and heart. The divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart. Also we pray, please give us the memory so we can remember that Krishna, you are so kind. You always accompany us, waiting for a moment that we can turn toward you. And also finally we make a request, please enlighten us, Krishna, once and for all, why we are suffering in this material world. Just because we have forgotten you. And you are so kind that appear as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to show us the path just by simply attentive chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra will develop the love of Radha and Krishna in our heart. So remain steadfast in our practice. And as we were reading at 3:30, don't create any pride in your devotional life. Be aware of the pride can come in very subtle way. Today I will have to go to paint Sisi Radha Nila Madhava, so I'll be leaving at 5:10. And if Krishna so desire, I'll be back at 6:40 a.m. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. And kindly urge, please allow those children to chant. These are the children is our future. And I spent like yesterday also, I talked to Nitya Kishoresh Mataji's daughter Yagna for an hour to encourage her, and she's ready to chant every single day 2 rounds in the morning, and she's gonna try to go to bed early and wake up early. So let's see. She promised me that she's gonna, I said, you take your time when you are gonna start. And mother said she had 2 days of off. I said, why don't you sleep more for 2 days? And Yagna says, no, Prabhu, I want to start from tomorrow. What a wonderful feeling this young girl has. So I told her that I'll check with your mom on a single every day, just to make sure that you are following. We need to spend time with our children to make them strong. Thank you very much. So allow them to chant. When you see them, they join. and everybody should take a chance. And who has not yet chanted, let them give a chance. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare